What's going on, guys? It's your boy JC slash James, I guess you can call me. I'm jumping on here to answer some questions to let you guys know what's been going on with the channel. It's pretty self-explanatory, but where my peoples are, what's been going on with all this behind the scenes stuff, why we haven't been click talking lately. Um, I just wanted to jump on here, and if nobody jumps on, that's fine. It'll probably be like a short little live or something. But like, get on here, see who jumps on, and want to chat and that type of stuff. Hang out. I went to a Comic Con just recently. Got some cool prints. I got my Tim Burton one right here. I like that one. And then you got the Star Wars one right here, and I got one for my little brother. I'm not the biggest PlayStation guy, but God of War my brother will enjoy that one. Just wanted to jump on here. Like I said, it probably won't be long. But like dinner's getting ready. I just thought I'd jump on here and talk to you guys a little bit. So, uh, what's been going on with the channel? So, what's new? What's new is we are not no longer the Nerd Dungeon. We are no longer Nerdy Treasures. We are no longer Funko Pop collectors. I have Funko Pops, but that's not what this channel is based about. It's not based on collections anymore. I have collection. I obviously have some collection right here. You've got the Raiders Funko Pop. You've got the minis. You've got the collection of prints. I'm stepping away from Funko actually, and I'm actually getting rid of most of my collection. I'm looking to sell my Flash collection, which is insane to me. But I just wanted to. It's not like I don't like collecting Funko no more. It's just it's too broad and too much to do little by little. Like Flash has got over 100 characters, and I don't even have half of that. And I've been collecting it for a while. Um, there's no possible way to collect every single Flash pop out there because they keep getting more expensive and more expensive. I wanted to buy my wife one Funko Pop for Christmas, which was a polka dotted elephant from Island of Misfit Toys, Rudolph, I think it was, and that's up to like $600. The clown Dumbo that she likes before we had to create our own version, that's like up in the thousands of dollars. So I'm like, there's no way to keep up with this type of stuff and just hold on to all of these things is silly. I mean, it could be useful later on down the road, and my daughter could sell them for whatever when I'm gone. But like, I don't want to burden her with that. Like having each of these as a memory for that. That's not cool. Um, so I plan on selling those. I do. What else is new is like we have a full podcast going right now. We have Hello Nerds. I'm no longer part, or I am no longer with the clique. I do still love my brothers. You got Big King Bob, still got plenty of mad respect for. Smitty still jumps on here from time to time, and I got so much respect for Smitty. I still got respect for Dre. We just each had our own different visions, and we wanted to split. And some of us weren't brought up for the YouTube world. Some of us were Instagram people. Some of us were just wanting to hang out with friends, which is cool. And this doesn't have to be on YouTube. We can do that any other time. Um, but that's where the click went, and I'm pretty sure Bob's got his own channel back, as well as Dre. But I just hope the best for both of them. I hope the best for Smitty on his Instagram. If you don't check out Smitty on Instagram, I want to get back to where we started, man. Like when I started this, when I started doing YouTube, I did it for the love of community. I did it to build up people and build up myself a little bit at the same time. Um, and somewhere along the lines, we lost that. And I didn't want to be that person anymore. So I wanted to step back, take a second to think about what I was doing, and then attack. So that's what I did. Uh, we started this Hello Nerds podcast. Me and two really close friends, Jesus and Garrick. They join me every week. On We film on Wednesdays, but we try to put it out before Friday. And I've had a blast. I don't think I've had this much fun on YouTube or on TikTok or whatever. I mean, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're on pod anywhere you list get your podcasts. Like you could go to Spotify, you can go to iHeartRadio, you can go to iPhone or use your iTunes, and we're there. And we're having a blast, man. Like it's just fun doing this. Like it's so fun that like I'll even go back and listen to it, and it's entertaining to me, you know. And it's pretty rare that I entertain myself when I'm talking. Like I hate hearing myself talk, but at the same time, doing it with these guys, it's just all natural, and I love it. I just love hanging out with them. I love talking to them. I love being around them. They bring out the best of me, and it's a great feeling to have with partners in YouTube and podcasts and that type of stuff. Um, like I said, this isn't going to be a long chat. What's happening on this channel? We're still going to be doing some cool stuff. We're going to still be doing some little bits like this. What's up, Strange Dog? How you doing, man? Ian, how are you? Yeah, we're still doing stuff like this. I mean, I'll still shout out to my peoples. I'll still lift up people. Like I said, I want to get back to the beginning where we were shouting out people and where we were doing a YouTube channel of the week where we go find somebody and have some good times and enjoy the moments that we can enjoy because they're excited about creating. I want good content. I want good times and good friendship and good community. I met some of my best friends of YouTube. Well, not some of my best friends. I've met some of my great friends on YouTube. And because of that, it was through those types of scenarios where we were building each other up. And that just stopped somewhere. And I can't do that. Um, like me and Ian, I've known Ian for quite some time, and I'll shout out his channel whenever I can. Dude's got a great wrestling knowledge. You can check him out. He goes to events and that type of stuff, but he's a good dude. Uh, Sometimes there's a little bit of a delay when he's speaking, but other than that, he's got good content. You should go check him out. He's a good guy. But that's what I was jumping on here to do is like let you know that while we have changed our viewpoint where we're not so much a collecting channel anymore, I'm still a nerd, dude. Like you can see behind me, I just got picked up my Tim Burton. I just picked up this one at the con yesterday. Went to Oklahoma Comic Con, picked up some cool stuff, met some cool people, got to meet Rob Van Dam, got to meet Leah Thompson. I mean, it was a good day. But at the same time, oh, you're welcome, man. I mean, I appreciate you and you shouting everybody out and trying to build up the community on your channel. That's a good dude. You're a good dude. Uh, but at the same time, I think we need more community and we need to do this more and we need to build each other up rather than throw each other in the dirt. Um, oh, that's dope, man. I can't wait to see that. But we and the whole thing. So here's another thing that is coming back. So we stopped doing our on our channel. We stopped doing the D&D thing because it was a little bit of a mess between StreamYard and trying to get everybody online at the same time. But I've got to where we can do that now. So I'm going to be bringing back D&D not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And right now we're still tackling Disney, where we've been doing it every week. New characters, so it should be fun. But we're going against the Beast, who's got Belle as a prisoner, and his werewolves have torn up the villagers. So it's going to be fun. Um, what else? So there's nerd stuff coming out. Like you got cons coming and all that type of stuff. I'm going to try to be at some more cons. I'm going to try to get some interviews going. I'm going to try to talk to some of the people on YouTube, find a new YouTube channel of the week every once in a while, and try to promote them just so you guys can go out there and check out, say, hey, look, this guy's pretty cool. It's just my opinion too. It's not like if I tell you to go check this out that you need to subscribe. No, it's not like that. But if they get so many subscribers, I might throw some rewards back out there. I'm starting to get to that point where I'm like, I miss the old days. I miss not that you can go back all the time, but the fact that I miss being that guy that was graciously giving to help build the community. You know, I mean, we had a pretty damn good community for a while. I don't know what happened to it, honestly. Like, I know that I haven't been around for a little bit, and I miss you guys. So, uh, yeah, that's one of the things I'm wanting to do. I'm back. I am back. I'm trying to figure out how much I'm going to be back because like I said, it's a little bit difficult when my daughter's going to college right now. That's what all this stuff is back here. I'm also still in college. I'm almost done with my bachelor's program. I have one semester left before I'm done with my bachelor's program. Then I'm on to my master's, which is going to be a full year. And it's just been crazy. So I'm doing what I can in the time that I can. Um, I will probably I will probably bring back a couple of the nerdy recastings and do them with my friends or do some by myself. I know I don't always need a friend to do them, and if I ruin your movie, I'm sorry, but somebody else is going to come along and do it anyway. I mean, look at all these new live action movies coming out. But I have to say that's what I jumped on here to say was like I miss you guys. I'm ready to be back. I'm ready to make this channel something. I'm ready to make our podcast something. If you haven't gone and checked out our podcast, go check it out. It's Hello Nerds podcast. You can find it anywhere you can find your podcast: iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn. We're everywhere, honestly. Or you can go to hellonerds.com, triple L, triple O, because there's three of us. You can go to hellonerds.com. You can check us out there and try to check out our past videos and our past podcasts and just listen to us in the car on the way. I mean, even the littlest listens that help. So I would appreciate it. I do miss the old Funko community, but at the same time, I'm not a Funko collector anymore. I mean, I'm trying to get rid of my collection. I would say I'm more of a collector. I actually have quite a bit of collections of different varieties. Like I have action figures, I have books, I have comic books. I've been a lot of comic books lately. Um, and art prints. I've been doing a lot of that lately. So I'm more on the lines of doing this type of stuff, doing the podcast with my friends and like being trying to build up a community here that understands that we need each other to succeed. Um, that's cool. I see. I have one AEW figure, and that it's still in package. And my buddy Dre gave it to me, and I will always cherish it. So that's where it's gonna stay. But other than that, yeah, like if you guys have any questions that you want, if you guys have any things that you want to see out of me, I know I'm not the prettiest face to look at all the time. I have problems with my voice sometimes. I have shorts every now and then to where I gotta pause and recollect what I'm saying. But I'm doing what I can. So if you guys like what you see, if you want to see something else, if you guys want to hear something else, if you want to suggest things for our podcast, we're all ears. We're trying to grow this podcast to where it's something. And to do that, we got to get more people in on it. And if you guys could just go listen to it, go check out the YouTube videos that we've been posting. let me know. Put in the comments what you'd like to see in the future from this podcast. I would be greatly appreciated. And I know that you don't owe me anything. I know that we didn't do a lot. I mean, I didn't do a lot for everybody, but I did some stuff for some people, So I feel like that I may not be owed, but I would still be eternally grateful if you guys would do that. Let me know where we can improve. That's my biggest thing is like, if I can improve on something, let me know because I want to improve. I want to be the best that I can be. If it's a new mic, if it's a new camera, if it's something, just let me know. Okay. But other than that, I think that's all that I have. I mean, thank you, Ian, for coming on here and talking with me. Uh, but the thing is like this channel is constantly changing. We've changed names several times. I keep this channel instead of creating new ones because I have my friends on this channel. I have the audience that I have on this channel, and I don't want to give it up. Um, I have my buddy Ian. I know Pop Couple occasionally check me out. I know Sean Brian checks me out occasionally, along with Brian and uh, their crew at Cheap and Nerdy. I just love everybody in those everybody that I've said so far. Blazing Pops, they still talk to me on occasion. I just have a bunch of people that I really admire, really tried to help as much as I could, and that are doing well for themselves. And I just want to reach out to them and try to say, hey, look, I'm still here. So, uh, like I said, go check out the podcast, man. It's Hello Nerds podcast, found on Spotify, anywhere you look at your podcast, iTunes, Intune, whatever you want to call it, um, iHeartRadio. We're on Google Radio. We're on several others. We're on YouTube. Check, click the YouTube videos. Click the name up here where it says Hello Nerds. Click that. Check out our videos. Let us know what we can improve on. Let us know what topics you want to hear from us. We do a top 5 every week. If we don't need to be doing a top 5, let us know that. We're more than welcome to uh, any type of criticism. That's not opening the door for people to come and shit on us, but criticism would be appreciated. So thank you guys. I hope to see some of you later on. I hope to watch some more videos. I'm going to get back into watching videos once things start to slow down. Once I get her out, I'm just going to get back into it. I love being on YouTube and I love hanging out with you guys. So I'll talk to you later. Peace out.